speculate, ribbon, stern, marble, tenderness, domination, variability, mechanize, blindfold, contrivance, self-respect, cowardly, suspense, regrettable, swift, squeak, Fahrenheit, sweetness, retard, soothe, Denmark, antipathy, parson, exploit, sane, unhesitatingly, irresistible, governor, mob, scar, wreck, pronoun, fanciful, preliminary, ideology, sightseer, revolve, global, tidy, Olympic, helper, complication, artistically, pantry, idiotic, tramp, maiden, inconceivable, trait, periodical, armed, subordinate, geographically, index, significantly, objectively, conclusive, well-to-do, album, core, distinguishable, mixer, enviable, remedy, housework, slender, incorrect, homesickness, lily, confession, tempo, madness, single-minded, incessantly, wax, renounce, enlargement, interdependence, landlord, habitually, cripple, genuinely, botanic, civil, war, interruption, unintelligent, wrongly, ambiguity, unquestionably, navigate, unlawful, deduction, thermos, escalator, British Empire, kneel, ascent, asphalt, shudder, scornfully, fluid, conqueror, warrior, perseverance, grain, permanence, innocently, sanction, worshipper, declaration, shove, leisurely, salute, seaman, persevere, thrush, foremost, delinquent, nonetheless, wallpaper, liberation, disorder, relic, balcony, intrude, disappearance, vastness, notebook, seam, twilight, timid, sample, pleasing, opera, proudly, riddle, boarding school, tastefully, goose, untie, culturally, unpaid, bedside, cliff, compensation, understandable, throne, feet, inaccuracy, steer, jag, corruption, clause, lad, variable, leaguer, princess, passerby, bull, built-in, confinement, swamp, reinforce, participant, well-educated, enforce, decisively, rubber, indirectly, combative, pedal, foam, perilous, cosmopolitan, happening, implication, articulate, inventive, Christianity, mammoth, populous, self-interest, homeward, in danger, well, glorify, manifest, predetermine, visionary, sponsor, prior, visualize, equilibrium, cushion, component, overhead, magnify, backwardness, exceptionally, moor, stalking, secretly, unfinished, expressive, self-satisfaction, earthly, dismay, continuity, envelop, talker, exposure, whip, excitable, sturdy, distrust, flint, Alps, brilliance, adventurous, imprison, accompaniment, bookshop, seriousness, locate, quiver, violet, dose, plump, modernize, gratification, water power, kindliness, steamship, carcass, peacefully, ungrateful, bookstore, feudalism, sound wave, Czechoslovakia, immortality, reluctance, dishpan, scarcity, drastically, anthropologist, upside, ripen, transient, submarine, arch, discoverer, thesis, Korean, sunbathe, tank, swan, adolescence, swimmer, casualty, fairy tale, individualism, doubly, towering, upbringing, ascent, petroleum, tropic, chip, sportsman, faithfully, darling, soar, celebrated, skim, pantomime, sociologist, pronouncement, procession, 54, hurricane, stimulant, market value, comedian, extract, courteous, roadside, farewell, eyebrow, atmospheric, retail, dimly, exaltation, provoke, cordially, feminine, totality, dramatically, snake, recording, queen, brother-in-law, undemocratic, grin, successor, unrest, repay, offensive, modesty, undergraduate, amiable, breathless, thirsty, boom, outgrow, earning, nervously, expire, sublime, inexhaustible, invest, shallow, summary, yonder, ironic, hey, farmland, onward, egotism, incredibly, supervise, generously, heavenly, lengthen, someday, childbearing, bookworm, liable, oblivious, slumber, alas, involuntary, drape, regional, first class, majestic, poisonous, contradictory, abundantly, execution, observant, planetary, whiskey, reproach, void, strangely, idly, Sweden, deteriorate, Hawaiian, hideous, conjunction, summit, torrent, whale, shipyard, antagonism, unlimited, commission, escort, distribution, next door, disobedient, impure, rain cap, innocence, slate, teens, arrogant, badge, insincere, dreary, linen, heartily, disorientation, absurdly, tickle, flexibility, storekeeper, wage earner, lamb, earphone. Part-time, hot dog, spacecraft, archbishop, barn, learner, substantially, recreate, soar, suggestive, enclose, negotiate, copper, outset, analyzer, radicalism, scenic, synonym, disinterested, alienation, chivalry, first-hand, reverie, vain, disgust, monk, announcer, permission, hierarchy, hum, manger, barefoot, muscular, assimilate, enlightenment, homeland, holy, elm, American Civil War, shortcoming, bend, vibrate, overtime, smoothly. Zealous, berry, moving picture, uncontrolled, follower, manifold, astronomical, aircraft, antecedent, salad, mast, observatory, elegance, rotten, column, ambiguous, trapdoor, scholarly, precedent, thrilling, breeding, commute, boycott, applicable, respective, voyager, slump, cleverness, souvenir, patrol, strenuously, crossroad, magnificence, dwarf, mew, expel, subject matter, siren, fatally, substitution, dough, pollutant, treason, coinage, revenue, crack, gentleness, human nature, namely, cupboard, curiously, humorous, alternate, domesticate, Americanism, easygoing, ugliness, sailor, differentiate, refusal, dictate, performer, pale, denounce, sweet, adaptability, anxiously, fright, quarrelsome, unhappiness, grumble, exotic, pedal, melody, obstinate, ripple, large scale, ping-pong, seashore, reassure, civilian, beer, tranquility, incomplete, economize, forbidden, personnel, long-term, cornfield, knit, narrative, tube, wedding, discern, exam, skeptic, newcomer, plaster, posterity, eccentric, wartime, anecdote, balloon, drudgery, flattery, charcoal, yearning, predestined, implicit, clarify, illiterate, womb, correspondent, overpopulation, survivor, a lot, malaria, discouragement, overwork, disintegrate, paramount, rot, forefather, carver, expend. Disease, corridor, swimming, insanity, days, spacious, Persian, transitory, meager, illusion, plumage, solar system, so-and-so, rapidity, supersonic, stall, indignation, rigid, pledge, unemployed, resentment, boxer, censorship, lovingly, dispense, untrue, patriotism, gallery, lioness, vitality, rogue, arbitrary, graceful, desperation, compassion, duration, motto, nobly, sideway, imaginary, receptive. Bewilderment, forbearance, unnaturally, haircut, forthright, movie house, adolescent, Portuguese, unfair, endowment, undertaking, cluster, melodious, discrimination, immature, thankful, windy, luncheon, cheerfully, commuter, indebted, intricate, cooperative, imperative, preacher, afflict, school work, horsekeeper, dismal, conditioned, fallacy, intrinsic, English language, forecast, exalt, uniformly, chaffinch, bloom, fringe, yell, procure, idealize, diffuse, pious, quit, depart, sneer, interdependent, Poland, evaporation, quantitative, dormitory, absurdity, maturity, priceless, unnecessarily, restlessness, thrive, cleanliness, crab, money box, self-defense, anticipation, conspicuous, frank, hover, acutely, counsel, preconceive, homework, aristocratic, robin, locomotion, imitator, unsure, ebb, artificially, worn out, circuit, tract, chairman, tiresome, soccer, unworthy, automation, inconsistency, shiny, accidentally, imprisonment, youthful, drill, lifelong, applaud, dictatorship, workshop, architectural, conformity, carve, impotent, lovable, handshake, ever-increasing, Armenian, confide, sparkle, squirrel, speck, pleasantly, indefinite, constellation, prose, specially, abrupt, enjoyable, couch, drowsy, dishonesty, shed, imaginable, lapse, unreasonable, province, irritable, soak, blade, mock, warrant, drug, newly, porch, dangerously, eagle, confidential, journalism, unjust, cancel, astonishing, majesty, sender, habitation, rustle, fry, independently, migrate, definitely, sensitivity, pessimistic, rationally, bourgeois, conversely, paste, meow, adjoining, ill-natured, gale, composure, anonymous, electrical, pacifist, rainfall, surgical, factual, monarchy, standpoint, spinster, pop, temporal, admiral, blind eye, skull, ripeness, insistence, mess, bolster, bully, beautifully, insolence, mentality, adore, unpopular, thunder, prelude, underrate, eternity, ox, caravan, suck, armor, rearrange, worried, collector, unmistakably, juice, extinct, dome, web, minor, carpet, stereotype, full-time, cleverly, partner, alley, drain, Easter, consultation, superficially, funeral, swell, undress, inference, mole, appliance, suddenness, eloquent, underlie, solar, water supply, hesitation, printer, microbe, competence, jet, drastic, banister, valid, virgin, shrug, cubic, governess, neurosis, framework, parliamentary, Buddhism, sneeze, mingle, deck, nutrition, testimony, richly, torment, sphinx, rung, keeper, raincoat, elaborately, removal, resistor, symphony, curtail, resident, grammarian, target, politically, strife, repeated, prophet, purge, missions, comprise, irresponsible, competitor, dump, closeness, nap, click, petrol, assignment, chap, aboard, universality, unnoticed, advisor, elegant, nostril, zone, faultless, coffin, dislocation, textile, emigrant, amenity, permeate, file, complexion, rumor, mixture, tenant, wholesome, senate, invade, cream, meaningful, encroach, degrade, unnamed, lobby, unequal, moralist, swing, baggage, teenage, powerless, dig, urbanization, trim, sameness, streak, vocalization, impossibility, identity, segment, clash, recess, discontent, drip, outlet, entry, verses, willingness, firewood, superfluous, smoky, bristle, insignificant, pastime, iceberg, praiseworthy, cunning, currency, postage, alongside, deficiency, fossil, scanty, jacket, revenge, ragged, currently, shriek, biscuit, adequately, deepen, reap, cemetery, profile, exit, equator, jug, kindred, scramble, woolen, extensively, ambassador, Christmas day, uncivilized, premature, effectiveness, reconstruct, inescapable, forgive, stride, revival, talkative, blink, helplessness, impoverish, tactics, stool, reflective, securely, elbow, terrific, gracefully, prairie, cleaner, dependable, consonant, germ, blush, unofficial, preposition, Belgium, torch, gas, induce, warlike, starting point. Criteria, promotion, perspective, gaiety, anyhow, base, linguist, reprint, razor, plastic, plentiful, clearness, self-consciousness, ripe, alchemy, Catholic, pottery, outrage, antique, sociable, unaffected, sparrow, nightingale, urgently, legislation, Pullman, mountaineering, recede, loathe, untaught, reliance, commitment, commend, dip, margin, day-to-day, Siamese, rehearsal, emergence, merrily, style, aesthetic, implicitly, location, tire, cosmos, dilemma, recreate, golf, slice, hillside, divorce, walker, rain, naturalist, trailer, impressionable, drawing room, similarly, dishonor, core, abbreviation, monthly, unbearably, proficient, election, parrot, compact, message, scandal, diverge, landowner, representation, affectionate, far east, dual, rosy, fragmentary, inward, disorient, loneliness, acid, acceleration, markedly, brain energy, periodically, unavoidable, dye, glitter, illusory, investment, peninsula, hostess, chuckle, suitcase, heredity, underline, pyramid, refrain, gross, aviation, orphan, psychiatrist, notably, inexplicable, straw, tolerant, impart, thoropra, geologic, caution, systematically, compound, chilly, narrowly, enroll, indefinitely, hardy, blindness, motorcycle, evenly, ash, unwilling, provincial, undeniable, temporarily, exile, all-important, municipal, feverish, agony, imperfectly, psalm, stabilize, or, recognizable, distinctively, underdeveloped, bonfire, annually, pit, explosive, suspend, halt, chess, voter, ton, fro, incessant, preferably, inventiveness, din, rivalry, post office, boxing, self-centered, honorable, poorly, sleeve, aptitude, unattractive, verb, summon, attainment, decisive, dairy, sieve, deception, bravery, hypocrite, departmental, enrage, indigenous, eve, historically, gratify, bondage, accommodation, pierce, sash window, churchman, rediscover. Friendliness, rudeness, illegal, cash, emphatic, old, time, stormy, objectionable, vibration, abound, driving, dignify, tightly, enslave, malice, printing, instructive, academically, disposal, transparent, worldview, passport, stun, marketplace, sleepy, robust, contemptuous, speculation, glacier, inconvenience, erroneous, cue, honeybee, ceaselessly, read, naturalness, wheat, toss, congenial, American Revolution, chart, downtown, favorably, sting, brute. Pulse, classless, concealment, chore, navy, purity, distraction, biographical, wayside, refresh, dolphin, bloodstream, transistor, passively, cattle, comrade, temperate, characteristically, charitable, openly, grassland, cucumber, hawk, paw, utilize, helpful, calmly, labor-saving, diverse, wailing, instantaneous, veil, irksome, likeness, siege, illumination, den, beaver, hop, slide, elderly, veteran, spontaneously, revisit, transmission, radar, reluctantly. Pillow, unforeseen, chestnut, paraphrase, discharge, idle, trustworthy, cart, needless, fan, furnishing, ecstasy, ending, tailor, tempestuous, rouse, colonist, tolerably, drawer, likewise, wrestle, slippery, sincerity, partially, blank, mayor, killer, eastward, foodstuff, angrily, momentum, measurable, announcement, fingernail, overthrow, leadership, wholeheartedly, typhoon, exactness, outstrip, detachment, authentic, minutely, advisable. Paperback, comet, reduction, diplomat, auto, joyful, gravitational, trample, enlighten, roast, glide, broadly, parcel, fondness, miserably, pollute, playmate, blaze, dirt, fuse, enhance, utilitarian, degradation, interrelated, informational, reform, doctoral, mysteriously, polar, rhythmical, child-centered, available, slay, biologist, catharsis, seagull, pulpit, intrusion, sunrise, reckon, needle, eminent, daylight, skeptical, familiarize, dazzle, avoidable, authoritative, cleanser, throng, hypothesis, inland, unbearable, nasty, skillful, grove, designer, mortality, twinkle, dense, changeable, technologist, sauce, taboo, organic, buyer, unaccustomed, downfall, goldfish.